Hi everyone, welcome back to Ivy's Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. If this message doesn't resonate with you, you can check the monthly general energy reading for all individual sign. I will leave the link down below in the description box. So this specific reading will be for love prediction on today 8th of August for the Lionsgate energy. For the prediction for career and your finances reading, please also check the description box below. I will also put the link down there. And the messages for today will be going by the each of individual sign from Aries to Pisces. Each of the timestamp for all the zodiac sign also in the description box as well as in the comment section. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. We are going to start with Aries first. Alright, so for Aries, let's see what is the general energy the Lionsgate energy bringing for you here. So the first card that I've got for you here is friends and colleagues, and the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is discovery. So with this energy here, I do feel like this Lionsgate's energy will definitely be opening lots of new supportive connection in your life here, Aries, that you're going to discover a lot more, like you're definitely going to discover a lot more friends, like colleagues, and you basically have decided to spend more time with them as well. And the card that I've got for you here is the Star card. With the overall energy that I've got for you here is the Nine of Wands energy. So with this card as well, what I'm getting here is that, so the message that I've got for you here is you're definitely healing from either a breakup or from this separation that's currently happening between you and your twin flame. For those of you who are in union, I'm also sensing that you finally have shifted your focus. Instead of being too obsessed with the connection here, you have basically have decided to to surrender more and to let go more here. And the way you surrender, or the way you let go here, is by spending time with your friends, with your colleague, with your family here. So with this discovery card here, what I'm getting here is that you definitely has found or will be finding some way on how to how to let go, on how to surrender to the divine timing here. And the next card that I've got for you here, Aries, is taking steps. So you've basically already known that the more you're becoming obsessed, or the more you worry, or the more you're trying to have this anxiety here, the more it's just going to push the reconciliation date further and further away. So you have decided to just embrace the healing here, and just letting go all this defensive wall up that you have within yourself. The clarification card that I've got for you here is Five of Pentacles. With the overall energy that I've got for you here is being represented with this Nine of Pentacles energy. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing that you're taking your time, because the Knight of Pentacles is definitely the slowest moving energy here. But I'm definitely sensing that you are taking your time to heal yourself. You're basically taking your time to to just letting go of all this fear, because with this Five of Pentacles energy, I'm definitely sensing a lot of fear within yourself here. So I do feel like the main energy, or the major energy that's coming up with for you here, Aries, in this Lionsgate energy is definitely healing energy, healing this obsessionness that you have, healing the fear coming up strongly here, Aries. Alright, so that's it for your love prediction for the Lionsgate energy. If it resonates, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Taurus, so let's see what is the overall energy that's coming for you on this Lionsgate on 8th of August. So the first card that I've got for you here, Taurus, is being represented with great achievement card, and the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is professional assistant. Alright, so with this card, even though that this is for a love reading here, I've got a professional assistant coming out for you. So I'm also sensing that there could be an opportunity coming up in your career related or your work related here. So make sure to check that particular video as well here, Taurus. So the main message that I've got for you here with the great achievement card and the message in love, I'm definitely sensing that you're going to hear something here with this upcoming energy after the Lion's Gate here. This could be an engagement, a wedding, a marriage proposal, as well as a reconciliation or even a new love coming up in your life here, Taurus, because I'm definitely sensing like this is something that you've been waiting for quite a while here. And I've got the Temperance card coming out for you here, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with a strong Sagittarius in their chart. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is Four of Cups energy. So I'm also sensing that I've been waiting for quite a while here for this particular event to take place here. Like you kind of also have kind of like lost your hope because of the long separation or because of the long waiting period that you have to endure here, Taurus. But with this Temperance card, what I'm getting here is that try to keep yourself maintain balance and maintain patience in your life here, because whatever you're trying to achieve here, I'm definitely sensing that is definitely coming towards you here. And with this Lion's Gate energy, try to meditate more and try to manifest more here, because it's definitely coming. Like it's kind of like so near towards you here, Taurus. And the clarification card that I've got for you here is the Seven of Wands with the overall message that I've got for you here is Two of Wands. So as you can see here, there are lots of movement energy here with this wand card. So it's definitely coming, because right after the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands, and then right after the Seven of Wands is the Eight of Wands, which is both cards are representing that something is coming towards you, a fast movement coming up here. So try to maintain your patience here and try to meditate and manifest more, especially today with this Lion Gate portal opening up here, because whatever you're trying to manifest or whatever that you want to get here in your love life in particular, you're definitely going to get it here, Taurus. Alright, so that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe as well as let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Alright, so Gemini, for your Lion's Gate prediction in love here, the first card that I've got for you here, Gemini, is being represented with a creative endeavor here. And the overall message that I've got for you here is the healing light coming up here. So the main message that I've got for you here, Gemini, is definitely a lot of healing energy, definitely lots of healing energy coming up towards you here, Gemini. So whatever you've been like all of this thing that's been triggering you, like all this anxiety, fear related, those kind of situation is definitely like you finally have come to a place of letting go fully here, Gemini. And with this creative endeavor, again, I'm definitely sensing lots of new things coming up in your life, especially in your love life, in particular in your love life here. A creative endeavor could mean a reconciliation or a new relationship starting up for you here. As for the Tower card, for the Tarot card, I've got the Knight of Pentacles coming up for you here, and the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is being represented with the World card coming up here, Gemini. So again, with these two cards coming up here, I'm definitely sensing that we're finally going to put an end on a certain situation. And I do feel like this certain situation is something related to your fear or something related to your anxiety here. Like you finally have decided to just go ahead and just decided to heal yourself. That energy coming up strongly here. And I do feel like the more you heal yourself, or the moment you started to like surrender and just go with this healing energy here, this is where the shift is going to happen in your love life here. Like this is where you're going to see a lot of shift happening, reconciliation, and new messages coming up from a new person, as well as your ex or someone that's been wanting to reconcile here. And another message that I've got for you here, Gemini, with the World card and the Knight of Pentacles, this is definitely not going to be an easy process. This is not going to be a quick process here. Like this is where you kind of need to realize like all of these baggages that have been putting within yourself here, this is time for you to just let go, because the more you carry, it's just going to slow down your journey is just going to slow down your transformation here. So that's the message that I've got for you here, Gemini. And for the clarification card here, I've got 3 of Pentacles, with the overall message that I've got for you here is the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with a strong fire in their chart. With this 3 of Pentacles, this is why I do feel like you have, for some of you here, Gemini, I'm definitely sensing that you have made a certain group of people, or you have met, either this is online or even like offline here, you have met a certain group of people. Like this is your new support group here, that like all of you in this particular group is basically like supporting each other, like you find new friends and new supportive cycle here. That kind of energy I'm getting for you here, Gemini. All right, so if this resonates, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Thank you. All right, Cancer, so let's look at the energy for the Lionsgate here. So the first energy that I've got for you here is optimism, followed by the overall energy that I've got for you here, Cancer, is stuck energy. So I do feel like some of you definitely in this energy of being stuck. This could be in either in a relationship that you're just feeling stuck because the relationship is not moving forward, and for those of you who are currently in a separation, you're kind of feeling stuck because like you have been feeling like no matter how much healing that you've been going through, like no matter how much patience, as well as no matter how long that you've been waiting here, Cancer, things are just not moving forward, that you're just feeling stuck in this overall situation here, Cancer. So that's the main energy that I've got for you. And with this optimism card, Cancer, what I'm getting here is that this is time for you to not give in into the fear and to not give in into the doubt. This is time for you to shift your mindset to be optimistic, to shift your mindset into a more positive and more deserving kind of attitude here. So you kind of need to keep telling yourself that you deserve this, and no matter, like, even though it's taking quite long here, you're definitely going to get it. That kind of energy that I'm getting for you in this Lionsgate here. And the tarot card I've got for you here is the 7 of Swords, with the overall energy that I've got for you here is 7 of Cups. So the number 7 is quite significant here for some of you who are currently in a separation with your person. I'm getting like within the next 7 days to 7 weeks here. I don't think you need to wait for 7 months. That's kind of like quite too long, but again, that could also be because I'm definitely sensing the number 7 as the time frame here. So I do feel like some of you also, this is going to be for a particular group of people. Some of you have been manipulated or have been deceitful in the past here by your partner or even by your ex, and this could also be the stuck energy that I'm getting for you here, Cancer, that you kind of like you want to move on, but you're kind of like being stuck in that particular energy, that you just keep on reliving the past. The moment you get the moment when you were manipulated, the moment when you were used here, Cancer. So the message that I've got for you here is that you definitely have a lot of choices here with the 7 of Cups energy, and I've also got the Wheel card coming up for you here. So there are lots of choices coming up ahead of you here, and I do feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, there are definitely going to be a lot of turns of event coming up here, but you need to shift your focus, because the more you think about the negative thing, the more you being stuck in that particular getting manipulated or just being in the past here, it's just like things are just not going to move forward. So that kind of energy I'm getting here. For the clarification card I've got for you here is the Page of Swords, with the overall energy that I've got for you here is 3 of Wands. Again, I'm definitely sensing like a lot of new things are coming in your life here, especially with this 3 of Wands card. Like I'm also sensing that someone is going to come towards you here, because this is like someone is coming towards you with a communication. I've got Ace of Swords coming up here, so expect some communication for the next within the next 7 weeks here, Cancer. And the Page of Swords here is usually my manifestation card, so I'm definitely sensing like it's time for you to put everything into manifestation here. So as you can see here, during the full moon, because the full moon has just passed, but you can still use the energy, because usually the full moon energy could be there within the next 7 days, as well as today is also the Lionsgate energy, so you can still get that energy to manifest your desired outcome here, Cancer. Alright, so I hope the reading resonates for you. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Leo, let's see what is the overall energy for the Lionsgate here. So the card that I've got for you here is True Love card, which is really an amazing card to get here. This is basically the representation of a strong soulmate, as well as a true twin flame connection here. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is fear. So the main message that I've got for you here, Leo, is that you're definitely still a little bit confused or undecisive, because at one point of time you know that this is your true twin flame, you know this is your soulmate here, but at the same time you're also having this fear that you know, like, okay, am I even making the right choice, or am I even am I delusional? That kind of energy I'm getting here. So again, with this two cards coming up together, this is basically indication of a choice here. So which one are you going to choose here, Leo? Are you going to honor the faith, which is going to lead you to your true love, or are you going to honor the fear, which is just going to lead into more and more anxiety here, Leo? And the color green that I've got for you here, which is an indication that you need to work on your heart chakra, because I do feel like your heart chakra is definitely a little bit unbalanced or blocked here, Leo, and this is why you're kind of getting this indecisiveness energy and unbalanced energy within fear and true love. So let's see what the tarot says. The card that I've got for you here is the World card, with the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is Ace of Wands. So you could be dealing with another fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with a strong fire in their chart. So with this card, wow, I've got the Two of Cups coming up here. So I've got two cards already, the representation of a true love card and the representation of a very strong soul connection. So this person is definitely your true twin flame, or your true soulmate here, Leo. With this Ace of Wands energy, I'm also sensing that a group of you definitely going through lots of awakening period, and your third eye chakra is also opening up, and this is how you kind of like downloading these messages, as well as just like your intuition has been definitely on point here, especially after the recent new full moon energy here. And with this World card, this is an indication towards me that it's time for you to step into your power and make sure that, like, this is basically you need to decide which one are you going to choose here. Are you going to choose fear, or are you going to choose true love? Because you definitely need to choose here, because when you choose fear, this is when you're going to end, or you're going to put a stop with the true love energy, and vice versa here as well. With the clarification card that I've got for you here is the Eight of Cups, and the overall message that I've got for you here is harvest. So your harvest season is definitely here, Leo, especially with this Lionsgate energy here. But it's time for you to decide which one are you going to walk away from, which energy are you going to leave behind here. Is it the fear, or is it the true love here, Leo? Alright, so that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Virgo, let's see what the energy for you in this Lionsgate energy. Alright, so the first card that I've got for you here, Virgo, is Angels of the Four Directions, with the overall message that I've got for you here, Virgo, is decrease. So what I'm sensing here is that you have been definitely feeling low within this past few weeks, especially with the past full moon energy. You kind of have been feeling a little bit anxiety, or just like feeling just uneasy, or just not well physically as well as emotionally here. You also have been kind of like too hard on yourself, especially when it comes into a love related situation here, because you're kind of like losing losing your hope, as well as losing your patience here. But with these angels of the four direction, the first message that I'm getting for you here is that you're definitely protected and you're definitely guided. So the main message that I've got for you here, Virgo, is everything happen in the divine timing, not in our own timing, but in the divine timing coming up strongly here. So the tarot card got you the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone with a strong water in their chart. And I've got the Eight of Pentacles as the overall energy here. So the King of Cups energy here is an indication that this is the time where you need to be in control of your emotion. As you can see here, this person is definitely like composed and calm and just like emotionally mature, and just try to meditate to regain clarity here. And with the overall energy of the Eight of Pentacles, this is basically an indication that you definitely need to put more work into yourself. This is time for you to let go of everything of the external circumstances here, Virgo, and just put everything within yourself. That kind of energy I'm getting strongly here. As for the clarification card, I've got for you the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or someone with a strong Leo in their chart. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Six of Pentacles. So again, I do feel like you are naturally empathic here, Virgo, and I do feel like you have this tendency to just give out to people, and you don't know when to stop. And by doing that, you kind of like keep on giving and giving and giving your energy away and all your love away here. So with this strength, this is time for you to rely on the divine strength and put all the energy within yourself first, because you need to understand you cannot give out an empty cup to people. So you need to make sure that your cup is filled first. That kind of energy I'm getting for you with this Lionsgate portal energy. So I do feel like it's time for you moving forward here to just focus on yourself, to just give everything back to yourself here, and remember to rely on the divine strength. Do not rely on your egoistic strength here, Leo. Alright, so if it resonates, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Libra, let's get what is your overall energy for the Lionsgate. Alright, Libra, so the card that I've got for you here is a creative endeavor. I think I've got this card for Aries, if I'm not mistaken, or Gemini. So if you're dealing with either an Aries or a Gemini, please don't forget to check that particular reading as well, or even if you have the moon or rising sign in either sign. And the overall message that I've got for you here, Libra, is playing it safe. So I do feel like this, I do feel like at this point of time here, for some of you, you could be already reconciled, or things have just started to take into a new level here, Libra. And for another group of you, I'm definitely sensing a very strong reconciliation energy coming up here as well. But with this overall card playing it safe, I do feel like you're kind of like hesitant to just move forward, or just to go all in here, because again, this could be something. There could be something that happened in the past, like some kind of a deception, manipulation, lies, or just something that might have happened in the past that making you questioning whether you should trust them or whether you should go all in here. That kind of energy I'm getting here, Libra. So you're kind of like trying to just take a baby step and just see how things unfold. That kind of energy I'm getting for you here. So let's see what the tarot says here. I've got the Seven of Pentacles coming up for you. With the overall energy here is Ace of Swords. So you could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So with this Seven of Pentacles energy here, this is what I mean, that you're just trying to be patient with the overall situation here. This is could be due to something that might have happened in the past. But again, the Seven of Pentacles energy is also good energy. Like this is where you kind of like you do understand you've just planted a seed here, and it's going to take time for the seed to grow and just to give you the fruit that you desire. So you know that you need to be patient in this particular area. And I've got the Ace of Swords coming out for you. So this is basically an indication towards me the communication between you and your partner here has been quite on point. Like there's been lots of truth and clarity, or there will be lots of truth and clarity coming up here as well. And with this Ace of Swords energy, I'm also sensing that for some of you, you need to work more on your throat chakra coming up strongly here, Libra. For the clarification card I've got for you here is the Three of Swords. So this is what I mean, that you might have been heartbroken by this person in the past that is just making you a little bit scared to move forward, because in the back of your mind you kind of keep thinking, okay, will this person do the same thing again to me? So I need to guard my heart, or I need to stay safe, I need to have a plan B. That kind of energy I'm getting here. And the overall energy I've got for you here is being represented with the Ten of Pentacles. So honestly, with this card, what I'm getting here is that things are definitely looking good for you here, Libra. That I do feel like they do mean it this time, that they are not coming back for some kind of a deception and manipulation, that they're kind of like all in to have this happy home and happy family with you here. Like they're going to be truly mean it here. So it's time for you to release all this fear and release all this emotional wall up here, and just try to accept them and just try to, you know, like see how things unfold here, Libra. Alright, so if it resonates, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what is the overall channel message for you in this Lionsgate energy. Alright, so the first card that I've got for you here, Scorpio, is victim mentality. And then the overall message that I've got for you here, Scorpio, is happy success. So with this card coming up together, I'm definitely sensing that you want this relationship to move forward successfully. Like this is what I've been wanting to have here, Scorpio. But either you or your person are still currently in this particular victim mentality here, and this is what is moving the relationship backwards, or this is what is basically, you know, not letting the relationship to move forward here. That kind of energy I'm getting. So again, I'm also sensing a decision that needs to be made here, Scorpio. If you want to have this successful relationship, if you want to reconcile with your person here, it's time for you to let go of all this victim mentality. It's time to let go of all this, you know, like feeling sad and just blaming yourself, or feeling shameful and feeling guilt here. Let's see what the tarot says. I've got the Queen of Wands coming up for you here, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with a strong fire in the chart, as well as I've got the Moon card coming up for you here. So you could also be dealing with a water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone with a strong water in the chart. So with these two cards, the Moon card and the Queen of Wands here, I'm definitely sensing with the past new moon energy and the past full moon energy and the upcoming new moon energy is going to be quite intense for you. And this is why I do feel like your intuition has been quite on point. And with this Queen of Wands card, I'm definitely sensing like it's time for you to just step back for a minute and give everything to yourself first, because I'm definitely sensing like a lot of self-love and a lot of self-prioritized energy I'm getting here, especially during the full moon and the new moon here. So try to make sure you have a schedule, like to do saging and spiritual bath meditation. Yeah, basically a lot of meditation coming up here within this period of time, as well as today here. And let's see the clarification card that I've got for you here. I've got the Four of Wands and the King of Cups energy as the overall energy. So I'm definitely sensing a very strong water sign coming up here as well. With this Four of Wands energy, I'm also sensing like this could be a twin flame relationship, because the Four of Wands is also an indication of a union. So this is what I've been wanting to have here, a twin flame union coming up here, Scorpio. But again, I do feel like for you to get into this union, you need to have a lot of things needs to heal, a lot of triggers that needs to heal here. With this King of Cups energy, what I'm getting here is that you need to come from the place that you are mastering the unconditional love here, like you just have a lot of love without any obsession or without any codependency here, Scorpio. Alright, so that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Sagittarius, so for your overall energy coming up in this Lionsgate energy here is being represented with the Great Gratitude card, and the individual energy that I've got for you here is fragmented energy here. So the first message that I've got for you here, Sagittarius, is that you're kind of feeling incomplete here, Sagittarius, that there is just something in your love life that you're just feeling incomplete. Either this is you waiting for a union, or you have just been single for quite a while here, Sagittarius, that you're just like kind of losing hope if there is someone there. This is also applicable for those of you who are currently in separation, that has just been waiting for so long here, that is just giving you this empty void that you need to feel here. That kind of energy I'm getting here, Sagittarius. And with the overall message, the Great Gratitude, so what I'm getting here is that no one can fill that void for you. No one can fill this a puzzle for you here, be it a twin flame or a soulmate relationship, or even like a completely new relationship here, Sagittarius. It's time for you to fill that void with lots of gratitude coming up here. And let's see what the tarot says for you. I've got the Nine of Pentacles coming up here with the overall energy, Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like some of you have been trying, like you have been just throwing yourself into work here, just trying to focus on your work or trying to focus on your studies. Some of you, some of you have started to enroll into a new course, or just like getting a new hobby here. So you basically have been trying to work on yourself here. And for those of you who haven't, it's time for you to again to put that energy back into yourself here, Sagittarius, to find some kind of a hobby or something that you need to work on here. You could take up a new course, or as well as get into a new hobby here. And the clarification message that I've got for you here is the Queen of Cups here, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone with a strong water sign in the chart. And the overall energy that I've got for you here is Ten of Cups. So yeah, I do feel like you have been you have just been too focused on the union here, which is not wrong, but I do feel like some of you, because you're too focused on this union here, you have been neglecting your own emotional needs. And yeah, again, your own emotional needs as well as your own mental needs here. And it's time for you to just take a pause and be grateful first overall to yourself. Feel that void first here, Sagittarius, because again, you cannot expect someone else to come and fill the void for you, because unless and until you are fulfilled within yourself here, you're just going to feel empty, even though that you already reconciled or have found someone else in your love life. Alright, so that's it for the reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Capricorn, let's see your channel message for today's Lionsgate energy. So the first card that I've got for you here, Capricorn, is Letting Go card. And the overall message that I've got for you here, Capricorn, is travel. So I do feel like for some of you have been trying to hold on for quite a while here, and this is where you need to understand, the more you hold on into something is going to create more damage than surrendering and letting go. But again, for those of you who are going through a twin flame journey or even a soulmate journey here, letting go seems to be a little bit impossible here, because if it's a true twin flame connection, you can never let go of the person. Like, the person will always be in your mind here, Capricorn. So what does it mean by letting go? By letting go, it means that you make peace with the situation, that you are no longer resisting the situation here, and you are again, you are no longer resisting the situation, as well as you are no longer being obsessed with the situation here, because when you try to hold on, this is going to create all this, obsessiveness, like being just unable to make peace with the situation is just going to create fear and anxiety here. And I've got the travel card coming up here as the overall energy, so you need to let go of this stuck energy. I've got the stuck energy coming up here, and the next card that I've got for you here is healing light. So again, you need to let go and you need to make peace with the situation here. That's when you're going to move out of this stuck energy and begin your healing here, Capricorn. Let's see what the tarot says for you. I've got the 8 of Cups coming up here, and I've got the Hierophant coming up for you here, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone with a strong Taurus in their chart. Again, the Hierophant here is the representation of spiritual enlightenment or just awakening in general here. For you to be able to get through this awakening, for you to be able, for you to be able to get into this enlightenment period here, there are a lot of things that you need to walk away from. There are a lot of things that you need to let go and leave everything in the past here. Again, I don't mean to say that you need to completely letting go of the person. You just need to make peace with the whole situation. By you making peace of the whole situation, this is when you're going to surrender and like walking away from your ego here, Capricorn. And the clarification card that I've got for you here is the Chariot card, and then I've got the 4 of Pentacles coming up here for you. So I'm definitely sensing a very strong mirroring energy here between you and your person, especially those who are currently in a separation. Because if you are being stubborn and don't want to let go, if you're being stubborn, okay, I'm just going to be in this energy until they come, they're also going to mirror that energy. So both of you are just going to clash and just going to be stuck in that energy. So the moment that one of you have started to move forward and just basically walk away and let go of those things that's no longer serving you for your highest good here, this is when a new beginning in love is going to come towards you here, Capricorn. So yeah, the main message that I've got for you here is that surrender and let go, so you can get this healing energy to come forward, and like both of you are mirroring each other here. All right, so that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Alright, Aquarius, so let's see what is your energy for today's Lionsgate portal. So the first card that I've got for you here, Aquarius, is being represented with dark thoughts, and the overall energy that I've got for you here is joyous fun. So I do feel like for some of you this is not going to be resonated for all Aquarius here. I do feel like for some of you here, this particular full moon have been a little bit rough for you here, Aquarius, that you're just kind of feeling low, or just feeling a little bit of fearful, anxiety, and having all these negative mental thoughts coming up towards you, coming up in your mind here, Aquarius. But with the overall card that I've got for you, the joyous fun and ascended master here, this is what I'm getting, that you're definitely protected and you're definitely being guided here. I'm definitely sensing a lot of ascended masters as your personal guide here, that is telling you that this Lionsgate portal is going to bring lots of joyous fun, lots of new beginning, and lots of new energy coming out for you here, Aquarius. So try to let go of this dark thought, of these negative thoughts in your mind here, Aquarius. So let's see what the tarot says. I've got the 6 of Pentacles coming up here, with the overall energy I've got for you is the 6 of Swords. So the number 6 is quite significant here, Aquarius, which is also the representation of balance. And for those of you who haven't heard from their person here, that you could be hearing from this person within the next 6 days to 6 weeks maximum here, Aquarius. With this 6 of Pentacles card, I'm definitely sensing that you need to balance yourself here. You need to make sure that what are you feeding your mind here? If you've been like if you have been trying to manifest lots of fun or lots of positive outcome here, Aquarius, it's time for you to let go, or it's time for you to move away from all these dark thoughts here, especially with this Six of Swords card here. You're definitely going to be traveling into a new era or into a new journey here, but for you to be able to get the yeah, to get everything of this journey moving into a new chapter here, you need to let go of all these dark thoughts here, Aquarius. Let's see what is the clarification for you here. I've got the Two of Cups coming up for you here, Aquarius. So again, this is also an indication of a union card, as well as a soulmate card and a twin flame card coming up here. So for those of you who are in separation, that is definitely going to come in union within the next 6 days to 6 weeks here, as well as a lot of messages is going to happen during that period of time as well. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is Ace of Pentacles. So again, there are definitely going to be a lot of new journey coming up in your life here, Aquarius, and like you're just about to step into something new, into something lots of abundance and prosperous here. But you need to understand that all these negative thoughts or all these dark thoughts is just going to delay this new beginning. So it's time for you to shift your focus, letting go of all these dark thoughts here, Aquarius. All right, so that's it for your reading. If it resonates, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as let me know in the comment section. Hi Pisces, so let's see what is the overall energy for you in today's Lionsgate portal. Alright, so the first card that I've got for you here, Pisces, is your higher self, with the overall message that I've got for you here is status quo. So I do feel like for you here, Pisces, things have been quite in a silent mode for a while here. Like you're just kind of losing hope because you haven't heard anything from your person, and you know, like there are just no movement at all here within this past few weeks or even few months. But with this your higher self coming up here, I do feel like this silence at this point of time here, this period of being stuck here, Pisces, is definitely like not being stuck, but this period of no communication and this period of, you know, like just complete silence without hearing anything from your person here, either in 3D or in 5D, is definitely needed, because I do feel like some of you have been losing touch with your higher self. So you kind of need to get back with your higher self, you kind of need to get back to the divine, and you know, like learning your lesson, transforming as well here, Pisces. Let's see what the tarot card says. I've got the Ace of Wands coming up for you. Again, this is the third eye energy here. I've also got the purple card, which is the representation of a third eye chakra. So I do feel like you kind of have been neglecting on listening to your guides here, specifically listening to your gut, listening to your intuition here, because I do feel like your higher self is definitely want to tell you something here, Pisces. With the overall message I've got for you here is the Page of Cups. So some of you could also be getting dreams here or getting messages from dreams. So the main thing that you need to do with this Lionsgate energy is that try to meditate or try to spend time on meditating here. If you cannot, try to keep a dream journal, because I do feel like your messages are going to, like your dreams are going to contain messages here from your person as well as from your higher self here, and this messages is going to be quite important in your healing as well as in your transformation here, Pisces. The bottom of the clarification card that I've got for you here is the High Priest. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with another water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Hierophant card, I'm definitely sensing again, the Hierophant card usually the representation of your guides here, Pisces. So I'm definitely getting a very, very strong message that your guides wants to communicate with you here. So try to give time, or try to, you know, like allocate time to meditate and just to get the messages from them here, Pisces. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Six of Swords. So these messages from your guides that you're going to get through meditation as well as dreams here is definitely going to help you move forward into your healing as well as uniting you with your person here, Pisces. Alright, so that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe as well as let me know in the comment section.